Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is good to be back. For those who don't know me, my name is Ntonto Mtandeki, and if my full name is Mtandeki, some people call me Ntonto Ntombi, or you can just call me Mrs. T. Whatever name that you want to call me, it is cool. So for the new subscribers, I just want to say thumbs up. And for those who've been following me and like harassing me saying that, when are you going to post? When are you going to post? Guys, I am back. But I think before I get started for today, I think I needed me time. That's why I haven't been posting or whatsoever. I needed me time and I needed to realize a few things. And there's a verse in the Bible, Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18, and I use it a lot. It says, "Come, let us reason about the matter." There were a few things that I had to reason with God and sit down with him and reason about the matter. So God has placed something very important and a lesson that I had to learn, let me say, the hard way, or or a very painful way, but this thing he has placed it in my heart, and I think it is fit enough and right to share it with you guys. Maybe 9 guys, you're going through the same issue, and maybe you can relate to what God has placed in my heart and the lesson that I've been taught. So the topic for today is use what you have. So this is something that I've been struggling for the past few months, is that I'll forever compare myself to other people and say, for example, Andy so has that, Andy so has this, look at that, you know. So I would compare myself and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait until I have what she has. I'm going to wait until I can be able to provide that type of content. I'm going to wait until that and that and that and that. And wow, God is just so amazing, guys. So while I was busy praying and meditating and reading his word and stuff, God he just told me that don't use what you have, because what you have is what's going to bless other people. You cannot wait, let me say, for the next 2 years until you have what you want in order to do what I have placed in your heart. Because if you don't do it, I'm going to use someone else to do that. Okay, that is a word. But sorry guys, I get excited by the word. But basically, he was reminding me that use what you have. Like, I don't care what you have, even if you don't have, gosh, wow guys, like, use what you have. I don't care who has whatsoever. Use what I have given you. If I have given you the talent to sing, be able to stand up at church and praise his name and sing and use your beautiful voice. If you are given the talent to be able to preach, whenever they ask you that saying, "Dombi, can you please preach?" Please say, "I am ready, I will preach." And you need to pray that God can guide you, because you are not doing this for you, but you are doing this for Christ's sake, because he has sent you. And guys, you need to remember that we're given the gift of life not because we are holy or whatsoever, but God gave us this gift of life so we can appreciate the talents and the gifts that he has given us. And one thing that I was taught by my late father is that when God gives you a talent or a gift, use it to a point that you're giving it back to Christ, not to anyone else, but to God. And I was like, wow, Lord, wow. I needed that. And maybe you're the same person who was struggling about the same thing that I was struggling with, and not being able to use what I had, waiting for the right time or whatsoever. I'm here to remind you that use what you have. Like, for example, it could be academics or whatsoever. You don't have that laptop. Go to school, walk an extra mile, walk those 20 miles, and so you can be able to give your lecturer what you need to wow, English gone, depleted. But you need to be able to submit what you need to submit. Like, if you have to put extra in work more than, let me say, I keep on using this example, Andy, do it. For the sake, you know that God has placed it in your heart. If you want to start that business, do it bit by bit every day. Write it on an A4 paper every day until you get that time. Go type it at the library if you don't have a computer. it will succeed. If God has placed it in your heart, it will succeed. But get started. Do it now. Do not wait. Because what I'm scared about is that God will use someone else. But when you're busy waiting, and sometimes you could be the only person that God has placed it in your heart to help, let's say your mother, your cousin, your family member, or your friend. So they are waiting for that breakthrough. But just because when you are delaying, the other person cannot be blessed. So I'm here to remind you this. Wherever you are in South Africa or even overseas, use what you have. Even if people, they look you down of what you have, as long as Christ is happy with what he has given you, trust me, when you use what you have, God will bless you with what you wanted, because he could see that you are putting so much effort in the little that you have, and then he will bless you with a mountain. The same God of the valleys, the same God of the mountain, guys. So like I got that, oh my word, I'm getting emotional. So I got that word from God, and it is something that I've been struggling with for the past few months. But I don't know who needs to hear this, but I hope you'll be able to use what you have. If God has given you the talent to be a writer, please use it. Start by bit. Do not procrastinate. I was actually reading a book. Okay, let me get it. I know this book has been a hype, and Bumi Ludwaba has influenced me. It's the 5 a.m. Club. But when you read chapter 2, it says, a daily philosophy of becoming a legendary. It says, do not allow your fire to go out. Spark by irreplaceable spark in the hopeless swamps of the not quite, the not yet, and the not at all. Do not let your hero in your soul perish in lowly frustration for the life you deserved and have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists, it is real, it is possible, it is yours. By Ayn Rand. So guys, what you desire can be won. But what I love about this quote, it says, do not allow your fire to go out. Guys, if your fire is dead, I hope you will listen to this video and remind yourself, whatever, like, oh my god, wait, God has wait guys, do not let your fire not spark. Do not allow your fire to go out. If it has gone out, guys, come to God and reason about the matter, and use what you have to spark it all up, so you can be able to pray, so you can be able to bless other people, and other people can be blessed of the talent that God has given you, and so you can be a blessing to other people. So guys, I'm deeply sorry that I was away for some time, but I learned this, use what I have, and I'm going to do that. And stay tuned, and there is more to come. And welcome back to me. But before I say goodbye, there's a verse in the Bible that I do love, and I hope it will motivate you guys. It's in the book of Genesis chapter 18 verse 14. It says, is there anything too hard for the Lord? So I'm here to remind you that there's nothing too hard for the Lord. If your fire has gone down or whatsoever, just go down on your knees and pray about it, and know that there is nothing too hard for the Lord. And for those who don't know me, my name is Mtandeki. Thank you for watching my channel. It is good to be back. And for those who haven't subscribed, please do press that button. And until we meet again, bye.